Hey, this is Gloomy Fish back with another sketchbook tour. I'm just gonna get right into this one. I've drawn Vocaloid Fukuse on the cover. So this pocket here, I made this card concertina thing. I was going to do more on it, but I couldn't really think of what else to put on it, so I've got a bunch of artists' cards, some like print thingies that I made, and that's like one of the prints I did with it. I don't like that one. The other one is somewhere in the sketchbook. First page. I get intimidated by the first page quite a lot, so I decided to just like draw whatever my hand wants me to draw. We've got a few OCs, Comet, Isla, and Cranberry Kitty. Garnet from Steven Universe, some like pose practices and other things. This one, I decided to draw some of my OCs, some of the boys, not all of them, because I have quite a lot. But yeah, we got Orion, Mist, Disinfectant, Nikolai, Confucius, Mr. Terra, Octopus, and Cody. This was one I found this artist whose name I can't remember. He does like these really cool abstract art with like lines and stuff. So I kind of got a bit obsessed with drawing them. And that was a dream I had. It was like, I had like this funeral for a guy who'd like fallen and hit his head on something while he was ice skating. And during the funeral, we could hear this sort of like haunting music, like, oh, kind of thing. It was all kind of like a pixelated video game. It looked kind of like Undertale. And I went into this big house and I could still hear the music. And then I just saw this freaking purple clam on a bar stool singing. It was really weird. This was when October started. This is one of my OCs, Jackie. This is her in her sort of magical girl, Halloween-themed magical girl clown outfit. This was Inktober. This was the first day mustache. I drew Morcubus from My Sims because he's your typical mustache twirling villain. This was something I drew in like 2017. I was digging through some old stuff and I found this and I'm like, yeah, I'll stick it in my sketchbook. Day 2, Weave. I don't like this one. I don't know. More of those funny lines. May Borowski, or is it Borowski? I don't know. Wort from Over the Garden Wall. Samiko Saba. Eska, go for it, baby. Day 3, Crown. Got like this evil queen type character. That's a human version of Bee from Night in the Woods. Day 4, Murky. Fun fact, when I was doing this, I knocked my paint water everywhere. All over my sketchbook, all over me, all over the floor, all over the bed. It just went everywhere. This is an old drawing too. I can't remember when I did that. Day 5, Deer. More of those lines. That one's day 6, Pierce. That's my OC Rena. And it's kind of based on a song called Patchwork Hearts. There's a Vocaloid song from like 10 years ago. I forgot who did it. It's a really good song actually. I was thinking of trying to do my own arrangement of it. It would be a bit of a challenge, but yeah. Starfish, day 7. Just like a smart dude, but he has a creepy starfish monster head. This was a dream. This character was called Foxton Wolfglove. This Pixel Mooney that I drew like 2 years ago. I like sticking random things in my sketchbook. Nikolai, the Shadow Thief, which is the drawing I used for the Nikolai OC lore video. Day 8, Reckless. This is The Faulty Feline Philosophy, song by Ferry. That's a lot of F's. Day 9, Heavy, Ball and Chain. Day 10, Sweep. If you don't live in the UK, you might not recognize this character. This guy is from a show called Sooty. Kind of a beloved show in the UK, but yeah, and this guy's called Sweep. The whole idea is that we never see the lower half of their bodies, so they could be hiding anything. Photos of bugs that I redrew. Nikolai before he became a doll. Day 11, Sting. I don't know, just drew a wasp because, I don't know, wasp. Day 12, Shredded. It's based on that Banksy painting that went for an auction and was designed to shred itself when it was bought, but it got stuck in the shredder, and then that raised its price because now it was a more unique piece of art or something. Day 13, Drink. This is my OC Jenna, I guess drinking something that's eroding her as she drinks it. It's inspired by that scene from Apache's If You Know, You Know. My OC Jessie, coral glasses from Anna. That's Jackie again. She's my oldest OC. I first made her when I was about 10. Yeah, 10. And it was this story that I made called A Guaverman Spooky Girl. And this was basically the beginning. She reads a newspaper and it was about her, but she throws it away because it was badly written. Day 14, Trunk, Creepy Tree. It's like when trees have like these little knots in them and they look like eyes. That was kind of what I was going for. Day 15, Ragged, is Nikolai again. I drew him a lot in October. This guy was from a dream. His name was Gildenthal and he was really scary. The dude tried to kill me and the only reason why I survived was because I started lucid dreaming. More OCs, that's Cranberry Kitty but as a human, and that's Pin. Pin was from a dream as well. That's day 16, Blunder. This is a scene from the story that I'm writing. This is the main character, Ashton, and this is the Blurred Man, who is kind of quickly becoming my favourite character. 17, Ornate, White Diamond from Steven Universe. Day 18, Deal, Bill Cipher. Oh god, day 19, Arctic. I hate this one. It's Frostlass. I guess I was supposed to be drawing a sort of stylized Frostlass, but I hate it. And I actually have a redraw of this later on in the sketchbook, so... Day 20, Rivals, is my OC Synth and Rena. They are literally rivals. This is the drawing collage thing I did for Nikolai's lore video. Day 21, Blast. This is another OC, this is Veronica. That's Comet and Gildenthal. I don't know, I was thinking of adding Gildenthal to my OCs, but I'm not sure. Day 22, Button, Nikolai again. And that's my OC Nos, Snufkin and Frisk. Day 23, Firefly. It's not a Gloomy Fish sketchbook without Milk Inside a Bag of Milk Inside a Bag of Milk fan art. Day 24, Rowdy. This is what I think would happen if Dream Barbecue Anna and Mooney met. Inugami Korone, an old OC that I was thinking of bringing back. My OC Icon, Halloween collage. Day 25, Inferno. This was, she was from a dream, she was the devil, but she was nice. Day 26, Puzzling. That's a scene from Extinction Party, my favourite Anna episode. This was something that happened in Metopia. I finally decided to do a playthrough of Metopia with all of my OCs in it, and first time these two went on a date, Obera and Confucius, two of my OCs, we literally had this moment. I wonder what he's thinking. Did Obera just fart? Day 27, Onion. Alistair from Pokemon, his Japanese name is Onion. Day 28, Skeletal. That's my OC Yaya, but she's just bones. I did use a reference for this, but it doesn't look like I did because I drew it so badly. And that's another OC, Melody. Day 29, Lesson. I always try to find a way to shoehorn Jack from Animal Crossing into this because I love him. And this was day 30, Vacant. This is the faceless old woman from Welcome to Night Vale. So this is really old. I drew this in 2015, I think. Jeez. This is one of my OCs, Death. He's the Grim Reaper, but he's also a dad. More of those like lines, and then I drew this sort of like hippie girl and plopped her on there. Day 31 award. So in my filming of this, I explained this really badly, so I'm just gonna like dub over myself. So basically, this was a continuation of 2 previous Inktober drawings that involved giant pumpkins. This one is featuring my OCs Jackie and Pumpkin Spice. Another OC, Nara, and that's my cat Marble. Another OC, Jessie, and that's Ictopus. I was copying poses again with these 2. This is when Trustful came out by Ghost and Pals. I am aware of the controversy surrounding Ghost and Pals. I've already kind of processed it in my head, and I've decided I still like their music. I don't support what they've done, but I am still a fan. So I feel like I had to say that, but yeah. This was before all of that happened anyway, all of that came out. This one is sort of my own artistic interpretation of the song Get Out of My House by Kate Bush. Foxton Wolf Glove again, but I forgot that they don't have hands. Yeah, I don't really have much to say about these pages, not really. Jellyfish Girl, this was when I started playing Slay the Princess. Oh god. I'm a little bit late to the party, but I started playing it in November and I am obsessed. So yeah, we've got the Eye of the Needle, which was the first vessel I brought to the Shifting Mound, and the Nightmare, who is my second favourite princess overall. I love her. The Fury, who is my favourite princess. Body Horror Queen, I love her. Enna in Power of Potluck. This was something that happened in Metopia. Basically, any of the Mies I assigned to be NPCs, I also duplicated so that they would show up in the Traveler's Hub, which led to Jessie asking me to deliver a package to Jessie, and then her saying that wasn't what she wanted. And it's literally the kind of thing she would do. So this is a sort of minor OC that I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep or not. His name is Somnus, and this is another OC Strato, and a sort of cutesy girly pop collage. Sort of Angel. This was also based on Metopia because these 2, Abera and Phyllis, they're constantly making each other mad. Abera is a tank and Phyllis is a chef, aka the 2 types of character that can cause the most arguments. So basically, Abera and Phyllis are constantly falling out, and it kind of suits them. This is fan art of Annihilate by Ghost and Pals. This is my favourite song by Ghost, and my second favourite song overall. Madotsuki. Jessie and Kana to my OCs. Another OC, Timpani. I don't like this drawing because it kind of looks like she's twisting her head around Exorcist style, which she's not. I'm not very good at drawing that kind of angle. The Long Quiet from Slay the Princess. Natsuki from DDLC. And I don't really have anything else to say about these pages. This was a character from a dream. She was the living embodiment of decay. I genuinely don't know what else to say about these pages. Oh, this is a custom doll that I made. I'd started making her back in 2024 and I just procrastinated for ages. Here she is, Kelpsy. She is the first mermaid doll I've made. The base doll is basically a knockoff Monster High that I got from the pound shop. My OC Viola and my OC Rez. I'm talking to a martini. I don't really know the deal with this leaflet. I don't know. I don't really know what to say about this. I did it with gouache. I haven't used gouache much recently. Samiko Saba, my OC Chera. Oh wow, that's shiny again. Abera. This was a storyboard for a video I never made. I still kind of want to make it though. Pin-up girl, but all like her organs are showing. A unhinged drawing of Pin based on a... I can't remember if it was a Tumblr post or a Twitter post, but yeah. And everywhere at the end of time. Creepy drawing. Christmas collage, because it was December. I like this page, it's sort of kind of dreamcore. That's my OC Chiyu, so... This was a redraw of something I did in 2017. This is Veronica, Cranberry Kitty. Something I drew when I was panicking. Fukuse again. He's cool, I like him. I don't really know what these drawings are. A lamp with eyes that says bring me your moths. I don't know. A collage. Oh my god, it's shiny. Some like weirdcore kind of drawings and some not weirdcore drawings. This was like Christmas Eve. This was something I drew like in 2019. This is a drawing of this blackout poetry that I did. So I got Legends EA for Christmas, so I was like a couple of months late to the party. This was before I met Jacinthe, so this was like all of my favourite characters I had up to the point that I was at. So Gwyn, Naveen, Corbo, and I forgot her name, Canary, that was it. This was before I met Jacinthe, who ended up becoming my favourite character. And then I was trying to make a gym leader OC. This was the first version of her. Her name is Toksha, and she's a poison type gym leader. I got some new pens, including some like really cheap alcohol markers, and I decided to try them out with a drawing of Canary, and they're actually surprisingly good. I mean, they're a lot lower quality than what I'm used to, but they're not actually that bad. This is Toksha, Kangel from Needy Streamer Overload. This is Jacinthe. I freaking love her. I love her so much. Like, there always seems to be at least one character I obsess about in each Pokemon game, and this time it's her. I was like halfway through the game thinking, I haven't come across anyone that I'm obsessed with yet. Oh, never mind, here comes the queen. Another collage. One about moths. And that's Confucius, a AU version of him that I haven't really developed much. His Clown Sona, which I keep changing the design of, and Rav, who's kind of like his best frenemy. A case of pattern recognition. I see blue and yellow. I see Enna. So, Canary as an Enna character. Toksha again. I don't know, some cute drawings, I guess. Little Nee when she completely rebranded, and I really, really love her new design, and I had to draw her. A comic based on a scene from the Legends EA DLC. I love Tawny. She's great, but she's also kind of stupid, and I kind of love her for it. This is a dream I had. Basically, I got like mistaken for some criminal or something that people were after, and I ended up in this bunker. And then there was this hazmat suit guy, and he was like, hey, this is kind of embarrassing, but I think you might be the wrong person. So we just ended up like playing games together. More collages. I don't know, I kind of became obsessed with collages. Spread that is like 99% Yumeniki, And then there's this weird cat creature. But everything else is Yuminiki. A comic based on my reaction to that one bit in Legends EA's DLC where there's like Jacinthe and her hologram together. And then my reaction in comparison to Laban's reaction. Argos and Mr. Plant from the world of Mr. Plant. I don't know, some weird drawings. Some more Mr. Plant fan art. I don't really have anything to say about these. Jacinthe again. A drawing I did in like 2015. A clown Fuchsius. And I don't like this design for his clown Sona. It's too Father Christmas and I want to change it. Brav and Cody. Argos from the world of Mr. Plant. Cody again. And everything else on this page is inspired by Porcella Lulu. This whole spread is kind of inspired by Porcella Lulu as well. This was an empty sticker sheet that I sort of stuck in and sort of coloured in the gaps. These are like 2 NPCs from Magical Star Sign, which I'd printed out ages ago. And I just stuck them in here, and then I tried drawing them. They're not the best, but you know. And then this was coloured in entirely with highlighters. These are the colours I used. I sort of, to get like the different colours and shades, I sort of turned them into paints. I've been meaning for like years to make a tutorial on how to do that. I should do that. Ali Electric from Novi Stars. And for some reason I decided to draw her doing a Korone impression. I don't know, I just thought it suited her. When I was making that like concertina card thing, I found this Queen of Clubs and she looks like such a freaking diva. I decided to draw my own version of her. I don't really like it, but yeah. Art blobs, because what is a Gloomy Fish sketchbook without them? This was another empty sticker sheet. I don't know, I was playing about here. So I'd got kind of interested in playing cards, and I came up with like this idea for a story where all the characters were based on cards, and I came up with designs for the 4 queens. I haven't done anything else to expand this story idea, so this is kind of all it is right now. Some doodles is Pin. This is a mushroom plushie that I have. Ghost and Pals fan art, which I drew like probably about a week before the blue sky crash out. Yeah, that was bad timing. A comic explaining why I somehow hadn't drawn Brenda, that's Brenda, in the sketchbook yet, because I usually draw her a lot. Pin meets Disinfectant, Synth being a mad scientist, little jester looking thing. I think this was inspired by Porcella Lulu. I think this one was as well. I was really inspired by Porcella Lulu at this point. So this was supposed to be a redraw of something, but it was really off topic and I don't actually like it, which is why it's hidden. And here we have the Fury from Slay the Princess with the lyrics of Butcher Vanity, because why the hell not? This was when the teaser for Dating Oblivion came out. It's like the newest Enna project by Joel G. We got some thumbnail ideas for weirdcore things. This is the only one I ended up doing. Forest of Hands, don't at me, Kagamine Rin. If you're like a veteran Vocaloid fan, you'll probably get that. Another collage that this light doesn't like. Yeah, at my art group, there's a lot of like these really old Chinese New Year envelopes. Dug them out and made a collage of them because they're really pretty. I think this was around the time of the Chinese New Year as well, I'm not sure. Some OCs, Austin and Nos. Another thumbnail for a weirdcore image, which was one I actually did make. This was when Fire Red and Leaf Green released on Switch, and I finally got to experience a Gen 3 Pokemon game. I just think it's really funny that a 10-year-old basically topples the freaking Mafia. I just think that's hilarious. Not only that, but Giovanni sees the 10-year-old as a threat. I can't remember what this was all about. Aroma Lady from Fire Red and Leaf Green. More stuff about Team Rocket seeing a kid as a threat. Jacinth with Fairy Wings. This was inspired by Porcella Lulu. Again, just a silly thing that happened in a dream. This, it was supposed to be kind of weirdcore, kind of webcore, kind of maybe Silicon Dreams-ish, featuring my OC Boxy. This was also something that happened in a dream. My OC, Jenna. Jenna is a singer, and I feel like out of all of my OCs, she's one of the ones who would be the most into metal, but I thought it would be funny if she just could not do a metal scream to save her life. Well, this is when all of the controversial stuff about Ghost came out. These three OCs, Phyllis, Maker, and Confucius, they're the three OCs that are like big fans of Ghost. And they're sort of all representing three conflicting reactions I had at the time. This is one of those prints that I did. Here's the printing plate thing that I made. That's where this one was hiding. I really like that one. And this is a redraw of something I did in like 2016. Oh, this page. I don't really remember what was going through my head when I drew this. I got another collage. My OC Chera. She's an AI, which is why she's saying delve, because AIs like to say delve. My OC Min, my OC Comet, a redraw of something I did in like 2017. This was a vent. This was when in Pokemon Masters, Ingo finally got added to the Trainer Lodge. Can't really see it very well because I sort of drew over it and stuck things on it, but behind here is actually the thumbnails that I drew for the video for Floral Delusion. And here are some of the drawings I did for Floral Delusion. I coloured these in after using them for the video. Just, you know, I like making my sketchbook pages colourful. This one, yeah, I did, for the video I did all of the colouring digitally, so that's why this one is black and white. Another drawing I used for Floral Delusion. So I decided to redraw a bunch of old Inktober drawings. So I redrew Ominous from 2020, Sprout from 2021, Sleep from 2020, Spark from 2021, and Frost from 2023. So this is a fan art of a character called Paz from a story called Good Sky, which is written by Tony Domenico, aka the same guy who wrote Petscop and 3D Workers Island. This is just a silly joke drawing I did based on Good Sky. This was a girl I saw on a weirdcore TikTok and I decided to draw her because she looked cool. Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, Paul, George, Ringo. I don't know. More Inktober redraws. Rodent from 2020. That one looks like really different to the original one. I completely reimagined it. Vessel from 2021. Radio from 2020. Teeth from 2017, Buddy from 2020, Ash from 2019, and Decay from 2017. These two were actually Goretober. That's the Mourner from Asha Garavi's channel. These stickers are by Crotagion. These are by Neon Rot. Some more Inktober redraws, Wisp from 2020, Rhinoceros from 2024. I still don't like the redraw. And Arctic from 2025. I redrew the Weird Frostlass, and I much prefer this one. It's so much better. Oh, this was another one of those Chinese New Year things. This sticker is also by Crotagion. This was something I drew in a dream and I decided to redraw. This was based on a dream, the same dream that this one was from. This was also in the dream. There was a character in the dream that had started a cult about the Vocaloid Sonica. Yeah, it was a weird dream. This was another Inktober redraw, 2019, Frail. White Blood Cell from Cells at Work. The Nightmare from Slay the Princess. IOC Akaro. Don't really have anything to say about this one, but I like it. This was when I got back into Hello Charlotte for like the 100th time. The Witch from Slay the Princess. Some pose practices. I don't really have much to say about this page. This was when a moth laid her eggs on the kitchen window. Yeah, her eggs actually hatched a couple of days ago, so that was fun, having to learn very quickly how to look after newborn caterpillars. Or another kind of sort of collage-y thing. Some OC things. Min, Orion, Maker. I like the arrangement of this page. Frey from Hello Charlotte, sticker by Neon Rot, a sort of stylized version of the Long Quiet from Slay the Princess. Some design ideas for like how I imagine the voices in your head from Slay the Princess to look like. I have sort of changed some of their designs a little bit, like the voice of the cold, I've changed him a bit. Yeah, there's the other lot, and the narrator. The Parasite Oracle from Hello Charlotte, the Apotheosis from Slay the Princess, the Beast from Slay the Princess, Event. I'm really happy with this drawing actually, even if it is Event. This was like one of those really old drawings that I dug out, but I actually sort of draw over it, so it's kind of like a collab with my younger self. My OC Leah, my OC Aleki. These are all old ghost drawings, and this one, I don't know who drew this, but it was from a really old Vocaloid video called Tweetaholic. Kate Bush, as she appears in the video for Sat in Your Lap. More art blobs, because at this point I just wanted to finish my sketchbook. I think that's the end. Yeah, cool. So yeah, that's my sketchbook. I still don't know how to end videos.